That's amazing. Hey, buddy. This your first time here? Oh, okay. Where you from? Oh, okay. Welcome. What's your name? Your first name? DJ? Oh, okay. B. Okay. Right on, man. So you're not happy? No?
Happy's an emotion.
It is?
I think so.
Why do you think so?
Because it comes and goes.
Happy is an emotion.
It's a feeling.
Interesting. Are you happy?
No. I'm not looking for happy.
Good morning. Welcome to the fellowship. I am Jesse Lee Peterson. You can get involved by going to our YouTube chat line, and Hank will pass on your questions and comments to me. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
So before we start, a couple of people are not happy. I need to find out why. I'll start with you first. You said you're not happy?
I wouldn't say I'm not happy. I'm just.
But you said it on camera.
Happiness is not what I'm going for. I thought we were going for peace here. That's what I'm going for.
Are you happy?
No.
And
I'm
why
not,
not?
and I'm not unhappy either.
Why not?
Because it's a state of just neutrality, trying to watch thoughts and emotions and find and have peace that way.
And so, but you're not happy.
I wouldn't say happy. I mean, I'm generally in a good mood, but I'm happy. It feels like a joyful emotion that comes and goes sometimes when you're laughing or whatever. It's not a permanent state.
Oh, so happiness is not a permanent state?
No.
And why you say that?
Because I haven't experienced it as a permanent state. Maybe it is. I don't know, though.
But you're not happy?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're not happy because happy is an emotion?
I don't know if it's an emotion, but it seems to be some type of state that comes and goes. It's like happy. I'm not looking for happy. I'm looking for peace is what I'm looking for.
Oh, okay, but you're not looking for happiness?
No.
And so if happiness should come along, you're going to reject it?
No, it comes all the time. I laugh and have a good time. Ha, ha, ha. I'm happy. Yeah.
All right. Amazing. And you say you're not happy?
I did say that.
And why you're not happy?
So I've been a part of this church for like 3 years, and I've kind of backslidden in the past 5 months or so.
You did what?
Backslidden, like external circumstances are kind of totally controlling my feelings.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I hate to say it, but it's true.
You hate to say it? And how do you, what does that mean, you backslid? Did you say that?
That's a homegrown Christian term, meaning you start sinning again.
And so you backslid, you backslide or you backslid?
Backslidden, I suppose.
So you backsliding?
Yeah.
And why did you backslide?
Just since January, some pretty rough things have happened. My house foreclosed. Other stuff, and it made me depressed. I've been pretty depressed.
Really?
I'm happy in LA. I mean, I get here and it's like vacation mode, kind of. So.
Right. But once you go back home, you won't be happy?
Right.
And so external things made you unhappy?
Yeah, it's like affecting my feelings.
And why are you bothered by external things?
I'm always trying to be like concise in here and not speak too long, but
No, don't worry. This is your meeting.
Well, I thought it was so interesting last week. Y'all were talking about fear and
Yeah.
health issues.
Right.
It's so crazy because that's like exactly, I've been full of fear about America and health issues because when you lose money, it affects everything else.
Will you lose money? What?
It affects everything else. It's affected my health. Like I can't see the doctors I like. I can't get the food that I like. And I've had some health issues.
Oh.
So anyway, that's affected like my happiness, so to speak.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
And you're worried about your country, you say?
Yeah. I want to leave.
You want to leave your country
Yeah,
and go where?
I know, exactly.
No, that was a question.
I know. I think about Argentina or Spain or
Don't
the
cry
Caribbean.
for me, Argentina. You think Argentina is better?
Maybe not better, but I just, we're in, America's the exporter of Hollywood, computers, electricity, and all that scares me.
Really?
Yeah.
And you want to go to Spain or Argentina?
Which I've never been to either. That's just thinking out loud.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But if you go there, you're going to have the same problem you have here.
That's probably true.
No, I know for a fact that you will, without a doubt.
Well, it'd be the same fear, probably about something different.
Because wherever you go, you're going to be there. And your problems are with you. And so wherever you go, you're going to be there. You're going to have the same problem you have here. Is that true?
Well, yeah, and
And
I'm a woman. I can't go do that by myself. I don't feel safe here. I don't feel safe leaving by myself. So
right, you don't feel safe here.
right, I don't feel safe.
And what way you don't feel safe?
I don't want to talk about it right now.
Oh, okay. But without being too personal, don't get personal if you don't
Well, I'll
want to.
say that it's not even personal. Like, oh, it's me. There's something I should be scared. It's like everybody should be scared, I think.
Everybody, I should be scared too.
I don't know.
So, are you afraid of the Alawaba people?
Less that than
Are you afraid of the blacks?
no. No, not so much that.
Are you afraid of
The government.
You afraid of the government?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
I think that's the organized crime.
What?
They're the organized crime.
And why are you afraid of them?
Oh man.
You stole something?
No. I haven't committed any crime like that.
Well,
no.
they're not coming for the deep state, so you don't have to worry. Why are you afraid of the government?
Just like what's going to happen to the economy, what's already happening to the economy. Everybody's talking about how it's just going to get worse.
But they're lying.
And I've already lost so much that I'm like, I don't know. It
Because
feels
you're
real.
afraid.
I don't know.
When you have fear, you bring things upon yourself. Did you know that? You literally, whatever you're afraid of, you literally bring it upon you. But if you didn't have the fear, you couldn't bring anything upon you. Uh-huh.
I don't know what to say.
And so you're afraid of the government?
I know that sounds crazy, perhaps, but
But you're at the hospital right now.
I know.
You could be crazy. This is psych ward. Why are you afraid of the government?
Can I ask the crowd here, is anybody else?
Yeah,
you
they
mind?
all are.
Is anybody else?
Afraid
Not
of,
at all.
anybody afraid of the government? Hold on a minute.
I appreciate the way they make our lifestyles here in America. It's not easy to govern a whole body of people, make everybody happy all the time.
And so you're not afraid of the government?
Not at all. I appreciate that.
Are you worried about the economy, the gas prices, and all that?
No.
And why not? Help her fears. Why are you not worried about that?
I'm just taking the next issue.
Speak into
I
the
just
mic.
take the next steps in front of me, and just don't worry about. I don't want to create fear in myself anywhere, so I just don't. I don't think about it.
Right. Okay. So why are you afraid of the government?
I've said too much.
You say it too much?
No, I'm not like
Are they
harboring
looking
any.
for you?
No. I'm not like harboring any
You're
secret.
not on a run anywhere.
No,
ICE is not looking for you.
no,
Are you sure?
no, for sure.
So why are you afraid of the government? Well, you said the economy and all that, right?
I feel like I don't know how else to say it without talking for 10 minutes. So I don't
That's
want to.
fine. Go ahead. Unless you don't want to.
Well, like the AI takeover and surveillance, and I don't trust police and the medical system. The more I interact with the medical system, the less I trust it. And that's the trickle down from the government. Like that's who's telling doctors how to operate.
Yeah.
And I find doctors can't be trusted. And like that's part of why I came to LA, is because the doctors are so much better here. And so I came to see people that I like. And I don't know how to like say this clearly, but just stuff I've learned about like military intelligence and the intelligence community and how satanic it is.
Right.
And I've had to let go, okay, they're hurting kids. Well, it's not my kids. I'm not going to sit here crying about that or worrying
Right.
about that, but it's still a part of the community I'm living in.
What
All this-
is?
Like the witchcraft satanic thing and
Oh, I see.
abuse is just, it's part of our world.
And you're afraid of that?
Yeah,
Why?
because that's who like gets hired to like govern us and be like the leaders, and it's kind of like, I don't know. I might sound like a crazy person right now. I'm wearing tinfoil pants.
You sound like a crazy person, you say?
Well, I know I'm not,
Right.
but I've just learned a lot that sounds crazy, but it's true.
No, it doesn't sound crazy.
Okay.
It sounds insane. No, it doesn't sound crazy. So what is it like living in that kind of fear?
It's like I don't know what to do to get money.
Are you hungry?
No, I'm making it.
Do you have a roof over your head?
Yes. It's full of mold and
Are
mildew.
you able to
but-
put gas in your car?
Yeah.
Are you able to go out to lunch sometime if you wanted to?
All of that, yes, but to do those things, I can't save for retirement. And so
When-
as a single woman,
Why are you planning retirement?
because I don't know, by 34, shouldn't you have some retirement savings?
Where you get that from?
Financial advisors.
That's your problem. But I have two people who want to respond too. They have fear too. I saw Nick first and then Doug. I saw your hand, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
just wanted to ask her about, she's saying about like the satanic things that the government is doing.
Right.
I was just wondering, why do you feel a part of that if it's the government that's doing it? Because it sounded like she was saying that's part of our community. So it sounds like if she stays here, she's supporting it in some way. Is that true?
Not even supporting it, but it's going to sound crazy. Should I just say it?
Yeah, you're in a crazy hospital right now. This is a mental institution.
Some elders in the, oh God, in the intelligence community, whether it's NSA or whatever, have tried to recruit me.
Right.
And I'm like, And then I felt like after that, I dealt with some stalking. And that's mostly over, but they still got these little like check-ins that they do. And I was in like a program that I didn't know what it was until you find out later. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I'm watched more than other people.
Oh, okay. We gotta tell you that.
So yeah, I'm not a part of it or supporting it, but it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right.
So do you feel part of them?
No.
Oh, okay. So you don't feel responsible that someone else is doing these satanic things?
No, I don't feel responsible. I just feel like it's so ingrained in the culture here. Like,
Thank
it's- Yeah.
Right. Well, where you live is everywhere in your area where you live.
Yeah, it's definitely bad.
Right. Yes, Doug.
I was wondering, are you scared of the things that you don't know? Like, are you just scared general? Like, a minute ago you mentioned that you, by 30, whatever your age was, you need to have some sort of financial savings.
Yeah.
Because somebody told you that. But what if you don't know any about something? Are you as afraid of the not knowing as you are about what you do, or at least think you know?
That's a good question. Like, one thing I learned here is to live in uncertainty. And so that's like a lesson I've had to practice and like get used to that change in thinking of not being afraid of uncertainty. But yeah, I think that still comes. Like, those thoughts come, and I have to be like, well, everything's always going to be uncertain. You can't just constantly obsess about it.
So how do you deal with it when it comes?
I really just let it go. I just go the dumb way.
Oh, okay.
Stop thinking.
Amazing. Did you hear me talk about last week we talked about fear?
Yeah.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
And so you've been living with fear since that time?
Yeah.
At least?
Yeah.
And how you been dealing with the fear?
I mean, sometimes it brings me to tears, and, I live alone, and I feel safe. I feel like the hand of God is with me. Like, I just feel like that's my dad. My dad passed away when I was 12.
Right.
And when I was that young age, I felt like, well, God is my father now. And I've always kind of had that feeling, like, in my heart. But you just meet scary people, and it's weird.
You meet scary people?
I have.
Oh, okay. And so since last Sunday, we heard about the fear, you've been just like, what again? Said, I'm sorry.
I don't know. What do you mean? I don't think I said something since last
You've
Sunday.
been living with the fear, and you believe God's your father.
Yeah.
And what is he going to do about your fear? Or is he doing anything?
I feel like no. It's kind of like let her suffer. But it's up to me to be like, just go into the silent prayer when that feeling comes up and let it pass. Even if I have to cry for those 10 minutes, let it pass.
And why do you cry?
I don't know.
When you're crying, do you think about me?
Yeah.
You know you're lying when you cry, right?
I feel like I don't get that answer to my question. What is the lie?
In the crying?
What is the lie?
In the crying?
Right.
Oh, good question. Who want to respond to the lying, crying question? That's in your hand? Okay. What is the lie in the crying?
You think it's all about you when none of it's about you.
What do you think about that? But she crying and it hurt. It's still not about her?
Yeah, no.
What's your response to that?
Let's say I lost a ton of money and I can't pay certain bills and it's going to collection and I'm crying. And how is that not about me?
Good question.
It's not about your emotions. The emotions that you're crying, those have nothing to do with you. And you said if you lost money or something?
Sure.
Let's say she lost money.
Yeah.
And now she may lose everything else. She may be hungry. She may have to retire.
And I mean, it's been years. I'm trying to make changes, do my best, like do
Right.
what's right, find solutions, and some things just get out of hand.
Where's the line in that?
Thinking that is about still thinking that it's about you, thinking that it'll affect you.
But it is about her, and she is being affected.
It's about the
Am I right?
emotions.
That's how I see it, yeah.
Yeah.
But you lose your money, you'll be fine. You'll still.
That's easy for you to say. You white. You have white privilege.
You calling me not white? I like that.
Are you white? I thought you were Spanish or something.
No, yeah, I mean, my mom is brown, what they would call brown, but my
okay.
dad is Spanish and
But
white.
you're white.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's
well,
what I write
you have
down.
white privilege. What are you worried about?
Well, you know that women are oppressed.
I know. Too much privilege. Or too many privilege. Nick, did you have your hand for her with that? No?
About crying line?
Yeah, crying a lie. She doesn't understand
Yeah.
how is that a lie if she's crying and have all these problems.
Yeah, it's the crying
Because
itself.
she is being affected by them.
Yeah, it's the crying itself. The crying has nothing to do with the situation. It has nothing to do with the solution. It has only to do with you and your feelings and like that. So that's why it's a lie. It's the crying itself is a lie.
Did that help?
No.
No, that didn't help. Yes,
Men don't get it. Men are built different.
men don't get it, but men
Let
cry
Rochelle
more than
talk.
women nowadays.
The lie is that you think there's a you to cry.
That's
That's
what he
the
said. It didn't
that's
work.
the lie. No, he didn't say that exactly.
What did he say?
He said that you think it's about you,
Oh,
but the fact that you think that there is a you is the lie. Everything you experience as you is just a set of thoughts and emotions, and if you watch those thoughts and emotions that don't identify with them, there is no you. So there's no one to cry. The crying, the lying is the fact that you think someone is there to cry.
but what about the reality? She gave a good example. She's losing everything, health problem.
Yeah.
The illegal aliens are after her. And now we have an alien coming from the sky somewhere.
Yeah.
That's reality. That is happening. What's not real about that?
The reaction to it all is not real. The reaction inside of you is not real.
What do you say about that? Did that help?
Actually, yeah, that I could relate to the most so far. The story in the Bible about the possessed man in the Gadarenes. He's crying and cutting himself and living in a cave. Jesus goes and sets him free. And so I think of that. I'm like, well, his crying issue or whatever else he was doing, that was a demon in him.
Right.
So when I'm crying, I am kind of like, whoa, this is like a spirit of heaviness, spirit of depression.
Yes.
It's not my soul, but it still goes on. It still happens.
What, you still cry?
The crying.
Oh.
Man, I feel like I talk about this so much here.
You feel what?
I feel like I talk about this so much here. I'm like, let me take
No,
the
that's
mic.
all right. It's a mental institution. Everybody here crazy. We all insane. So you're in the right place. All right? Yes, Hake. Hey, I saw Hake hand, then I come to you. Doug, go to Hake with your mic. Oh, Nick, that's why Nick got it. Well, give her your, yeah.
Okay.
Two things. That crying that you just described, where if you were to lose everything and have to go to collections and all that, that's worry.
Yeah.
And that's the devil. So that's a lie. Basically, you could call it a lie. And the other thing, if you had the same attitude as the young man who's appreciative of the government and just doesn't think about it, do you agree that you'd be a lot better off?
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of like ignorance is bliss, but do you want to be ignorant?
Yes, you kind of do.
Okay. Well, I
But-
need
but-
advice, so I'll
But
take
if you
it.
didn't, let's say you weren't ignorant, because some of us, we're not allowed to be completely ignorant. If you didn't judge what you knew, you could be like him.
Be like who?
The happy guy.
In the Bible?
You could be like the happy person.
No, I mean
The person
Oh.
who the person who doesn't think about it.
What do you say to that?
I like that. I think I've been exposed to so much knowledge. Like I know too much and I can't carry it.
Why do you need to carry it?
Right. I mean, that's what Hake just said. Why
Right.
carry it? And
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I felt like I needed to.
Okay, right here, and Nikki, yeah.
For the example that she gave, where she's crying because she lost all her money and she can't pay her bills.
Right.
Like she's crying because it's not going the way she wants it to go. Like, who are you to say you shouldn't lose all your money? Who are you to say you shouldn't be able to pay your bill? Maybe that's something you need to go through. Because, like, for example, when my first business went under, I could have cried too.
Did
but-
you cry?
No, I didn't.
Don't be ashamed.
No, I did
You're a
not.
beta.
Because thankfully, but like at the end of it all, when I went through all that, I realized that something better was waiting for me at the other side of it. And then, but then you crying over it, you're crying because it's not going the way you want it to go. But you're not God. Who are you to say you shouldn't lose it? Who are you to say you shouldn't lose your money or not be able to pay your bills right now? Yeah, you just have to go through it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense?
Yeah, it does.
Did it help?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. See how you're in the right place? Everybody crazy.
Yeah.
Right. So crazy people working out crazy situations.
Not the men who just helped me out. Thank y'all.
So what now?
The men who just helped me out, they're not so crazy as me.
No, yeah. That's why they can help you, because they are crazy. Yes, sir. And then Raymond.
I don't know if this is even good to say, but I just wanted to say, like, all these worries and doubts that you're carrying, like, give it to the entity that you trust, like you said, your father. So just give it to him and trust that he knows what's best for you.
The help.
Yes, and I've heard that before, being a homegrown Christian. Give it to God. Let go and let God. But when you're in it and you're getting these letters in the mail, it's kind of like, well, I'm responsible for my life. I have to make a decision. And sometimes if you're
Right.
stuck in indecision, it's kind of like, God, hello.
But why you call him father then? If you can't knock on the father door.
Well, and maybe it's like he said, it's also a timing thing. And I'm like, well, by now, something should have happened. But it's like God's timing is not our timing.
He
And
moved too slow.
that's what I've been thinking and feeling. So, yeah.
Sure. Why don't you yell at him then? Come on, Father, you moving too slow. What the?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Amazing. Yes, Raymond. And then Francisca. Oh, and here.
It seems like the young lady cannot let go of her fears. So I would suggest that in addition to a silent prayer, she should start reading the 23rd Psalm. Perhaps that may help her face her fears better.
Have you let your fears go?
I can confidently say I did. I did.
Right on. Finally. Did that help to read the 23rd Psalm?
Yeah,
But you've been reading that all your life.
I know, but it's almost like coming to church. It's like you need a refresher. You need a
Right.
reminder. And for me, that is reading the Psalms too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Does that.
Yes, Doug. All the guys want to help you.
Thank you.
I wonder why. Yes, Doug.
How do I answer this now? So a minute ago you mentioned you get like mail and you have to make a decision.
That's just an example, sure. yeah.
Right. But isn't your thought process when you're making that decision something about the future? Or are you making that decision for that moment?
Well, let's say it pertaining to a bill or a health issue. It's kind of both. I mean, it's for the future, but I don't know. I don't understand.
So I guess another question would be, right now, are you able to pay all your bills? Or, I mean, do you have the money to do all that? If we're talking about financial.
Essentials, yeah.
And so you have the essentials. Isn't that enough for now?
Yeah, but I'm in a situation where it's like hanging by a thread, like.
But you're still hanging.
Yes, yes.
Isn't that a great place to be?
Yeah, it's almost feels like desperation sometimes and feels like uncertainty. But like I said, I've learned to live with that and just know that something can change.
What would be better, hanging in or hanged?
What a mess.
Is that rhetorical?
Yeah, that's retarded.
And by the way, everybody, I'm not contagious. I'm talking in a mic, so it's nothing contagious.
What made you say that?
Because I'm talking about a health problem and sharing a
And
microphone.
the devil
I'm
told
not-
you that we're thinking that you're contagious?
Well, it's just a
Did the devil just tell you that
disclaimer.
right now?
I don't know if it's the devil. I'm just being courteous. I would be like, well, dang, I don't want her mic.
That's your problem. But did the devil just tell you, oh, you're talking about illness, they're going to think you're contagious?
Is that the devil, or is that just kind of common sense, like a courtesy?
Did the devil tell you that right now?
No, I don't think that the devil told me that.
Where did that thought come from?
Like to be courteous to people who.
But no one in here thought you were contagious.
Okay.
So where did that thought come from? I really want you to see this. Because you think
Okay.
you listen to the devil, and then the devil tell you, oh, no, you're just being courteous.
So I have fears. If I was one in the crowd here, I would have been like I just said, I don't want her mic. I don't know. I'm what they call OCD, but I'm not OCD.
No, you OCD.
Okay.
Do you see that the devil said, told you that, and then he gave you another excuse that you call courtesy, and you still listen to the devil? Both of those suggestions came from the devil.
Okay, maybe I'm like super brainwashed.
Meaning what?
Like I just have a way of thinking that bond is like a radically different mindset, and I've
Well,
been
that
trying
has-
to adopt it. Like I've been trying to change my brain, or
Yeah.
let God change my brain. And
Right.
I'm
Everybody need a new mindset, a renewed mind. This is all about that.
Yeah.
But your mind won't be renewed as long as you listen to the devil. Do you see that the devil told you that? And then right away he said, no, you're just being courteous. I want you to see that. So you can stop consulting with the devil.
Okay.
Do you see that? You don't have, you can be honest.
No, I don't see that. I just wanted to.
Where did the thought come from, oh, they're going to think you talking about your health problem, they think you contagious. Where did that thought come from?
I mean, I said common sense.
I'm sorry?
Common sense.
What's common sense about that?
I don't know. Someone dirty could come in off the street and just not care about.
Is that the situation right now?
No.
So we're talking about this situation.
Oh my gosh! Someone take this mic away.
All right. Where did that thought come from?
Jesse, I answered. Common
that-
sense and courtesy.
And
of
where
just
does common sense come from?
God.
And what was common sense about that?
Oh man. Can I stop talking?
Not yet. You're in a crazy house.
I feel like we're getting petty, but it's just, I don't know. It's like people here don't know me. They don't have to trust me. So I can be like, by the way, I'm not getting y'all sick. I'm talking about a health problem. I'm not here with bronchitis or something. It's like a organ thing.
But nobody was thinking that about you. Why
How do
would
you
God
know?
give you a thought that no one was thinking anyway?
How do you know no one was?
Who thought that she was contagious? Only one other crazy person. And she got here late. Why did you think she was contagious?
Now I might be lying.
Right, now that she said it, why did you think she was contagious?
I always wonder that when someone's sick.
Yeah,
what
I do
else?
too.
I always wonder that when someone's sick.
I
Why?
do too.
Because I don't want to get sick.
Right.
And so you think they're contagious?
Well, I wonder. I'm like, oh, I wonder what it is if they're contagious. But I'm hoping they're courteous enough to say something or not use the mic if it's something they can pass around.
So you would think she might be contagious?
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
But she didn't even say what was wrong.
Her name's Bless, though. She's going to be fine. So I'm like, why are you even worried about your finances and everything? You're going to be fine. Your name's Bless. But yeah,
Why
maybe
you
she's
have
contagious.
a blessed
I don't know.
name and you feel cursed?
I know.
I know, man.
You need to get rid of that name. So one person started.
Okay.
No, I wasn't sure. You know, I would still take the mic, though. I would just wash my hands.
My thing, I want you to know, God did not give you that thought. Because you need to understand you're living in thoughts. I think that's the point Doug made over there. That you're living in these thoughts, and they're not real. And they'll make you worry about everything. And because you believe one, you believe two. You believe two, you're going to believe three. You're going to believe three. Like Satan said, oh, you're just being courteous about that. And then he makes you think something else. Why don't you stop thinking? What would happen if you stop thinking?
You know what's weird? I feel like I have to put effort.
Speak into the mic for me.
What's strange is that I feel like I have to put effort into not thinking. Like since I was a kid, I was just like raised to just think about every possibility and everything. I don't know.
That's a curse upon white people. Because their parents teach them, you got to get the best grades. You got to go to the best high school. You got to go to the best college.
Save for
You got to
retirement,
get the best job.
health insurance,
Our
all
folks
of
didn't
it.
do that to us, so it's easy for us to not think. That's why we always late. We don't think about it.
You are blessed.
Right? Meaning blacks.
Yeah. Yeah.
But do you understand you need to stop thinking?
I do understand.
So
I
once
don't
you
know why.
stop,
What do you think about me saying I have to put effort into not thinking? Isn't that like weird?
I don't know what you mean by put
Because
effort.
it seems like that should be like an effortless thing. Like, oh, I stopped trying. But for me, I have to try to not think. Like I have to go into the silent prayer deliberately.
That's what you should be doing.
Okay. Okay.
Become quiet
Okay.
instead of reacting to the thinking. And just be aware of the thinking, but don't react. And don't react to it at all.
Okay.
And so give me an example of trying not to think. Because I want to deal with this other question about something. Give me an example of the, I got to write it down so I don't forget. You put an effort into not thinking, trying not to think. What's the effort you put into it?
Well, I called you about people around me that I find myself judging.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm judging them. I got to cut them off, not hang out. I would have to go like, no, it's not your thing to judge. You're not God. Hands off. And I have to just like mentally remind myself to not go there about judging.
That's fine. Until
Okay.
you don't have to do it that way anymore.
Okay.
You just remind yourself because you've been doing it all your life.
Yeah.
And so it's a habit. It automatically you want to judge, but with words, hey, I got to stop. I'm not going to judge these people. And after a while, you won't even have to tell yourself that.
Okay.
That
I've been
makes
here
sense?
3 years, but okay. Man.
But that's fine. Don't if it take a lifetime.
Yeah.
You would do it to the end.
Yeah.
All right. Hold the mic. I want to go back to the woman that judged her for having a disease.
We don't know if she has the disease.
Oh, but you're afraid she might.
Well, it could have been a cold. I don't want to get sick.
Right.
Yeah.
Before you came, she had told us that she had been crying. Did you hear that part?
No, but I heard
Okay.
some of it, yeah.
And then I ask, did you think about me while you were crying? Because you know how my voice come up.
Yeah,
you're
when
lying.
you're lying,
You're
yeah.
crying. Do you cry?
Not as much, but I still do.
And why do you cry?
Sometimes out of frustration.
And when you're crying now, do you know you're lying?
Yeah, I start laughing. Because I'm just like, this is so stupid.
And she want to know, how do you know I'm lying? I'm crying. I got these problems. And
I said, what is the lie?
what is the lie in the crying?
That she's crying about problems that aren't real. Like, they seem so real, but she's going to be fine, even though it doesn't seem like it. And I think that's how all our problems are. They seem real to us because it's like, well, if I don't have money or if something happens, they're calling me, I might be on the street. But I think you're still going to be fine, even though I don't think I would feel like that.
But she's in her kitchen.
She's in her
And
kitchen.
she got 5 bills red notice that if she doesn't pay them in 3 days, they're going to turn the lights out. She didn't say anything, but I'm giving an example.
Right.
The house note, they're going to come and take your house. And whatever. Those bills are sitting there. They're real.
Yeah.
And she started crying. Where's the lie in that crying?
I mean, I would cry too. You're asking the wrong person. I'm not that strong. I would cry, and then I would be like, there's literally nothing I can do. Who can I call if something happens? Who can I call to crash on their couch until I get it together? Or am I applying to all the jobs? Like, I would be doing that. I think it's a real I mean, I know feelings are not real, but it's a valid concern that you might be out on the street.
And so, once she started crying, is she lying? Even though it's a valid concern.
I don't think she's lying no, I don't think there's a lie in that. I just think the problem isn't as big as we're making it in our head. That's the lie, is that whatever we're crying about, it's a lie.
But she should cry.
I don't think there's anything wrong with crying.
I'm sorry?
I don't think there's anything wrong with her shedding a tear over it.
Oh, okay.
I hope she's not crying for days on end, hours on end, but like if she cried out of like frustration or worry and kept it moving and on to the next thing, it happens.
Oh, okay.
You don't ever, if your son died, you wouldn't cry?
What?
If your son died, you wouldn't cry?
No.
Damn. Yeah, I can't say the same.
I'll be like, right on. Nah, I wouldn't. I don't know. I have to wait and see.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to wait and see.
But you remember when you would think about your grandma
My
dying
father
and you would
died,
start crying?
and I didn't cry.
Oh, okay.
And I love my dad. We were really, really close. And I didn't shed a tear when he died.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I'm not that strong. Yeah.
But you can be if you had understanding. It's not about strength, it's about understanding.
Yeah. I think with death, I understand. I think it's more like stress that gets to me.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like that. That would be about. But if I got sick, I don't think I would cry either anymore because I'm detached from it. But status or being on the street and stuff like that, I'm not detached from. So safety,
okay.
yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I have 3 other people who want to respond to the crazy lady.
Okay.
I saw your hand, right? So did you want to respond to the crying thing? Yeah. Oh, okay. He dropped. Okay.
You said it already. When you asked her, where is the lie in the crying? To me, I would say that the lie is just simply believing the thought. It's like you got to catch the first thought. The lie is the thought. It's from Satan. It is from Satan. Every opportunity Satan gets to come in, and you're inside you in your mind, it's the thoughts that are coming. And I understand when he said, like, Satan just told you to tell everybody contagious, because that was a thought, and you didn't catch it, and then you spoke about it, and Sorry, Jackie. But
You crying?
no. She was like, I was
I
saying
got you,
sorry
okay.
because she's the only one that said, I kind of thought she might be contagious. But it's the thought. And you have to practice catching that thought, just seeing it, just watching and realizing. And I don't necessarily think it's anything wrong with crying if that's what you're feeling at the time, but watch it and watch why and watch the thought that provoked the crying. Because if you, in real life situation, if you have bills, and I understand, like, I lived like this way too, I would cry myself to sleep just off of thoughts. And then when I started to do the silent prayer and realize, like, this isn't even me, this is a lie, now I sleep like a baby, like I go to sleep easy. But it's the thought. You just have to catch the first thought and practice in everything, because Satan is waiting for everything, for you to hear something, for you to see something. He's ready to pounce.
Did that help a little bit?
Yeah. Again, it's just like such a radical mindset shift that I've always lived, that I'm having trouble locking into that like way of being.
A renewed mind. Yes, Francisco. You still try to help her too?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I think what's happening to her is classic, and she kind of chose this because when you turn away from prayer and turn away from God, then you give an open door to Satan, and all your fears and all your paranoias, they're all from the devil, and it's because now you're listening to him. It's harder to pray now. And so I wouldn't be surprised if you're having thoughts of suicide, because that's what happens. And
Don't give her any ideas. No, but
so
that is the devil next step. You might well kill yourself. Everything is so bad.
So what happens, this is what happens when you turn away from prayer. And this is why you told people, don't do it unless you're serious. And now you're going to have to rededicate yourself, and it's going to be a little bit of a hill to climb, but it's worth it. Your life. You have to get back to the prayer, and one of the reasons I come to church every Sunday is keeps me plugged in. You weren't plugged in.
Amen. Thank you.
You gonna take a jab at it, Jesse?
Yes, sir. And then I think I saw your hair in the back. Okay, you're getting a lot of help up in here. Everybody love you, but the devil in your mind. Yes, sir.
So I think when you cry, it's a form of escape. So it's no different than like drinking or smoking pot or something to run away from it. And the lie is believing that you need it. So if you could just endure it without crying, you might mess up here and there. It'll get easier and easier, and then you'll see the problem is not a big deal at all. Make sense?
Amazing. Even hate, keep raising his hand. This is, they love you up in here. Let me go to the young man there.
Yeah, well, just to your thing about courtesy, and for it even to occur to you that everyone else would be thinking about you being contagious, which only one other person was, it's really not about courtesy at all. It's listening to fear. That's a thought born out of fear.
Yeah.
Courtesy is like wipe your feet when you come in, but you're not afraid of what's on the doormat or something. You're listening to a fearful thought, right?
That's a very good point. Respond to that.
Well, then that just goes to show how crazy I am.
Yeah.
Because I would want someone to say that, hey, y'all don't have to worry. I would want to hear that.
Really?
Man, I'm messed up.
Yeah, you are. But you're in the right place. Amazing. Even hate has his hands up again.
Yeah, that's funny because basically that's because you two ladies may be judgmental about sick people and yourselves.
Very good point.
Anchor Baby, Nick, known as the American Anchor Baby, said one time in church that he stopped himself from making funny faces in reaction to things that he would judge and that helped him, like what Andrew said about endure without crying. It helped him not judge as much by just not giving in to the sloppiness of making a face.
Yeah.
You want to say something about that?
Well, it's okay. I feel like I'm talking about myself so much. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
It's all about you.
in health and wellness, there's germ theory, terrain theory. Germ theory, a germ can get you sick. Terrain theory, you take care of your body, the germ can't hurt you. And I don't even believe in germ theory. The external thing affects you. I think you are your own world. Like, you're healthy, nothing can make you sick. But yet I don't even my thoughts weren't even practicing that way. For me saying that, I'm like, everybody, I don't have germs to get to you.
Where do you get all that about the germ thing?
I read a lot.
You need to start reading. Germs ain't that serious.
Right.
Did you hear that Christ went amongst people who had every disease you
Yeah,
can
that's
think
right.
of?
Yeah.
Do you think he was thinking about catching it?
I guess not.
You think he had a mask on?
No.
Why don't you live like Christ? You said God is your father. Why don't you live like your brother?
I don't know. I've been struggling.
What do you mean? You can cry. We know you're lying, but go on cry. Go on cry anyway. Let it pass.
Because I don't know. I'd like to know. I'd like it to be simple.
You like for what to be simple?
Like all of it, whether it's like fear or health or money or love or whatever, it's like I'd like it to be simple, and I don't know why it's not.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to talk anymore.
What?
I don't want to talk anymore.
Why? See, he told you shut up. He said you're getting too close to the answer, huh? Why do you want to talk? This is your meeting. It's all about you. You're here looking for answers, and you got a chance to get them now.
You know, just like the devil is just like so after me from every angle.
Yes,
It's like,
100%.
and I think that like I do have, God has made me strong. And then Satan is like, all right, hit her harder.
Yes.
And it's like, what? Like, I feel close to God, I do. And then, I don't know, it's like up and down. It's like.
When you say up and down, what's up and down?
Like I'll have peace and I'll be like, all right, like I'm doing this. I don't feel judgment. I feel detached from emotions. And then something will change and like
Nick want to tell you why you have the up and down, and then the young lady, the black, want to tell you. Yes, Nick, why she had the peace and then she feel up and down and blah, blah, blah.
What I really wanted to tell her was I have proof that thought about the germs thing came from the devil. And it might help this. Can I tell her that?
Oh, yes.
I have proof because maybe there is a time and place to say, oh, being courteous in some way. But consider that when you said that, I had no idea what you were even talking about because that had like totally passed. Consider that wasn't even part of the conversation. Imagine if she said,
"That's a good
oh, I
point.
just sneezed into the mic." Like, guys, I'm just not something you guys can catch. That would make maybe some sense. She was responding to who? Who were you talking to at that moment? Some other person in her head. So proof that was from the devil.
That's a very good point. The anchor baby. That makes sense a little? Yeah, I get that. Will you just mic for me?
Yes, that made sense.
And in what way does that make sense to you? How does that make sense?
Well, I don't mean to like cling to it, but it felt practical. It felt like, oh, maybe I should like disclaim that I'm not coming in here.
Yeah. What a mess, huh?
Yes.
You want to cry some more?
A little bit.
Go ahead. The young lady in the black want to help her.
You wanted me to respond to why she feels like up and down?
Yes.
It's really funny because while I was sitting here listening to the things that you're going through, I've been going through something very similar, like super similar. And it's amazing that you said that you've been trying to change your mindset to this bond mindset, because all the while I'm like, everybody's probably at the top of the tower and I'm still like at the door trying to like get to where everyone is. But all thoughts really are lies. And I find that it helps me a lot that as soon as you go with the first thought, you're like somewhere else, like you're deeper than you were before. So what's helped me a lot is, okay, that first thought, I know it's a lie. Like I always dismiss it immediately. And it works out, and it helps me not being so double-minded because I'm always on one plane because I'm never even going with the first thought in the first place. And it's helped my stress levels, and it's helped me communicate with people a lot better and to communicate just overall, period. And it's helped me kind of go through the things I see as problems and that's going on in my life. So I truly do suggest step one is don't go with the first thing that comes to your mind because it's just going to stress you out.
Can it get any clearer than that?
Yeah. That's so simple. That's just like such a simple approach. Because we're just like trained from childhood, like, no, you need that thought. It's going to help you. Keep that thought. Keep the next one. Keep that. It's going to help you. And it doesn't. It does the opposite.
And I want to go back to something Kurt said in the open of this whole thing. He said that something like you think that is you and it's not you. Mm-hmm. This thing has nothing to do with you. And is that clear, or do you have questions about that? That nothing is happening to you at all.
Yeah, that's what I said. Probably I relate to the most because I do see that crying as like, whoa, that's a spirit of depression. Like that's not my soul.
And who are you?
I'm definitely a nobody.
Meaning what?
I don't know. I just don't even see myself as like a person or a human.
So then why do you worry?
Because we still got to take care of the practical things.
But why do you worry if there's no you?
I don't know why.
Because
that's why I started crying a second ago, because I don't know why.
The thoughts. Satan is making you believe that there is a you.
Okay.
And that you need to worry. Worry presents itself as the truth. It tells you you need to worry. But worry is dark. Well, you made this meeting about you.
Let's move on.
This whole meeting about, no, I'm saying. Let me ask, you worry about, now you're learning not to. Excuse me, but you said you worry about the economy, the government, the flying saucers, especially over there where you live.
The witches.
And the witches and all that.
No, not really. I was kind of playing about that. But.
Do you believe there's anyone who worry about economy?
Of course.
You believe that?
That people worry about the economy? Yes, they do.
You believe that?
Oh, you're saying it's not them?
No, I'm asking you. You say you worry about the economy. Do you believe? And then you hear a lot now. They worry about gas prices and food prices. Do you believe them when they say they worry about it?
I mean, yeah, so to speak, but it's also, I do understand that that's a spirit within them.
Right.
That it's not even the real them.
Okay. And they lied about worrying. Nobody worry about the economy.
Yeah, everyone's concerned. That's what I was about to say. I don't worry about the economy. I worry about myself, how it affects me.
It's all about themselves.
Right.
But they also repeated what other people says. if they hear on the news or their little group they belong to, if they say, oh God, the gas prices are bad, economy falling apart, I'm worried, and they'll repeat in their conversation with someone else, they repeat exactly that. And then what was the holiday we just had? When Memorial Day come, and they piling up at the airport, they're piling up the freeway, they'll put gas in their car, and the reporter asks, aren't you worried about the economy? Yeah, don't worry about the high gas prices. But you're putting gas in your car, you're going on a trip. I ain't gonna let that stop my fun. They're not willing to give up anything, the ego pleasure. If they're that worried about the economy, when you stay home.
Totally, right.
So somebody lying.
Yeah.
They're not worried about the economy. It just feels good to say it. It feels good to conversate with others. It looks like you care, but you don't. It's all a lie. Disagree with me, somebody, on that. You want to?
No, I thought you said agree. I was like, yes, I agree.
Anyone disagree about that? The freeways were jam-packed. They even telling people you need to leave a little early because the freeways are packed. Gas price is $7 and they still going. Somebody lying, right?
Right.
Nobody hungry. I'm looking around for hungry, skinny people. Everybody fat. Nobody hungry. But all the food prices going up. Cafes are still jammed with people. I'm worried about the government. And they still vote in the same people. Explain that.
Yeah, like it feels good to complain.
That's all it is.
Oh
It's
man,
all
am I talking
ego.
about myself?
The children of Satan love getting together and complaining. And then they find people who agree with them so Satan can say, see, you're not wrong. They agree with you. They feel the same way. They're saying the same thing. But it's all a lie. It's all a lie. And it's that one individual who say, you know what, this is not true. I'm not really feeling that way. I have a good friend of mine. He and his wife bought and I'm sure he's listening. He and his wife bought a beautiful home way up in the hills. And every week he's telling me all the amazing things they're doing to the home, but yeah, he complained about the economy.
Right.
I'm like, that doesn't make sense, man.
Or I know somebody who'll complain about $200 groceries, but they'll spend $200 on a bottle of liquor.
Absolutely.
Right.
Oh, I gotta have some wine with this dinner, or that other kind of liquor they like. It's all a lie. Do y'all see that they lying? Everybody fat and sassy and traveling. And the freeway was packed. And the lady's like, well, do you have to pay extra because of the gas? Yes, but I'm going on my vacation. And the ticket costs $10,000, but they're going anyway. It's all a lie. It's just a big old lie. It's all a game, and it's not real. We gotta say that. Miss, I worry.
I don't have anything to say. I agree with you.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Have you looked at that before?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah.
And you wanted to respond to that?
No, I wasn't going to respond, but instantly I thought it's just people love their misery, Jesse.
Yeah, absolutely.
They were complaining
They
about
love
something
it.
else before before inflation hit us. They always have something to complain and moan about.
Yes.
This is just another thing to keep them in their misery. And then once this is over, they'll find something else. Because it's what's happening within them, and
Yeah.
they keep looking outside of it. So.
That's all it is. It's all ego. Last word about this. Did you get some help today?
Big time, yeah.
In what way?
again, it's just the reminder. It's like,
Yes,
it's like Satan causes you to forget.
absolutely.
He's like, forget everything you know. This is what's important right now.
Absolutely. That's why God said, never forget to be present. You pray without ceasing. The greatest sin is to forget to be present.
Right.
Because you do go back into darkness with the devil.
And I want to practice the discipline of catching the first thought, like she said and she said.
Yes.
Like the first thought, because I don't know why I'm not doing that yet. Don't ask me, but I gotta get with that program.
And you will and you can get to the point where you catch the first thought, and when you catch that first thought, it's over. The emotions and all that doesn't happen because you didn't let the thoughts fall into emotions, whatever they might be.
'Cause
Amazing.
that's like how to do it. That's like the instruction.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. That's the instruction. Catch the thought. It's all about the thoughts. All thoughts are all lies, all the time about anything. But you got to start catching them. And when the thoughts disappear, life is free. You're back home with the Father. And did you ever tell me who you are? Did I ask you that?
I said I'm a nobody.
Oh. And then what is a nobody?
It's just God made all these souls, and we're all pretty much the same.
Okay.
So how are you somebody when we're all the same?
So now knowing that, are you going to stop worrying and being afraid and even with whatever information you have right now, don't even hold on to that information because the devil's going to use that to tell you that somebody's looking for you.
Right.
Don't even think about it. Whatever happens.
Yeah.
So don't think about the information, whatever you may have, because he's using that against you. He's telling you that somebody's coming after you. And you'll live your whole lifetime, nobody came after you at all. So let that idea go too.
Yeah.
That make sense?
Yes, it does.
It's just another thought. Amazing, huh?
Yeah.
Any other question or anything before we?
Well, just the last thing you said, I was going to say paranoia is like a very strong delusion.
It really is.
Paranoia can,
It's
wrecks
nature.
you.
It's the nature of Satan.
Yeah.
It's like what Francisco said. The devil tell you, "Oh, you got all these problems. They're chasing you, bills to pay. You might well kill your life, take your life." Isn't that right?
Almost every day this year so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let it go. Work on the thought thing. It's all in the thought.
Yeah.
All right. And when she cries, just know you lying because there's no one there to cry. Really, it's just another thought. Poor me. I have all these bills to pay. Poor me. I'm about to lose my house.
That's how it goes.
Poor me. I'm going to jail. Poor me. So whatever you come up with, there is no you. There's a thought that says there's a you, but it's not true. When you stop thinking about you, you're in the kingdom of heaven. But you got to stop thinking about you. That makes sense?
Yep.
Any question about that?
I really feel like we got to get off me, but yeah, I could
Well,
go.
in talking about you, we talk about everybody on the planet.
Well,
really, you are helping everybody on the planet.
Just talking about the practical thing of paying a bill, and you said there's no you. It's like, well, who's paying the bill?
You.
Okay, it is practical.
What?
It is practical.
Yeah, but you are not paying the bill.
That's what I just asked.
Right. This I promise you. The money you have to pay the bill with is from God.
Okay, yeah.
That's not you.
Okay.
If someone walked up to you and gave you $1,000, it wouldn't be them. That would be God working through them to give to you.
Amen. Yeah.
Or if you gave somebody $1,000, it would be you. All things come from God.
Yeah, that's right.
We have nothing to do with anything. Nothing to do with anything.
That's amazing.
I'm sorry?
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
That's a
Just think.
powerful statement.
We have nothing to do with anything. God is all life and everything.
Yeah.
And all things rely on the life of God. Without his life, there is no life.
All the money belongs to him anyway.
Everything belongs to
Yeah.
him. That's why you don't have to worry.
Okay. Okay.
Especially if you truly see him as your father.
Yeah.
If you not just see him as your father, but if you know that he is your father, then you won't have to worry because the father, everything comes from the father. He created everything. Everything comes from him. And he's going to pass it down to you too. You're his daughter. But you listen to the devil and you worry. And now you got to go out trying to make it happen. And that's where the problem is. Because it's like living in a house and you have your lights on, the TV playing, your music's on. I have a friend that when at his house, it's always noisy in every room. The TV on, the radio on, and it's up really loud. And so everything is playing in the house, right? And then if somebody went out there and cut the wire, the electrical wire off, everything stops. Is that true?
Right.
That's how it is with God. If you turn your lights off, the wire off from him, it's over. But when you go in your mind, that's what's happening. It's like you're turning the electricity off to your house whenever you go into the thoughts. You go into darkness. The house goes dark when the wires are cut. The house goes dark when the wires are cut from God. And you do that every time you go into a thought and stay there. That's why everything seems so dark, hopeless and helpless. Comment on that.
That's cool. That's a really good metaphor. That makes sense. It makes me think like let's say the main line is like that first thought. Yeah.
And if you go to that second thought, you cut the wire, and now you're back in the dark.
Okay.
And your bills are due. Now you got to go to Miss Seeger's house and ask her to loan you some money to pay your bill. Amazing. Any question about that?
No, thank you.
Any comment about that? If she cut the lights out, the wire and the light goes out, and now she's afraid of going to jail. That makes sense?
Definitely.
Yeah.
You said not remembering is the worst sin. Isn't it the only sin?
I don't know what you mean by only sin.
It's the only time you can sin is if you go back into thoughts.
That's when you do sin.
Yeah.
Because when you're in the light, you cannot sin.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But the greatest sin is to not love God
Well,
and your neighbor.
isn't that the same thing? If you're not
I
present,
guess you can put it absolutely.
you're not present, you don't love God.
Yeah, because when you're in darkness, you're not with God. Absolutely. Amazing. Yes, sir.
Something that I was dealing with when I was with the devil is that he was weakening my mind, and I really appreciate the advice that you give people on how to strengthen your mind to see the blessings. Which I
Yes.
think is the silent prayer.
Yes.
I think it's very important that to know that while you're with the devil, you're not going to see God, and you have to strengthen your weak mind somehow. And it's not through hooping and hollering and all that, but you actually have to sit in true silence with yourself, and not just once or twice. You have to. It's like working out your brain. You like if you just worked out your arm today, you're not going to really get that much stronger. But you have to like dedicate, at least start with a week or a couple days of morning and night, or morning, midday, and night, just true silence with yourself in a closet or something like that, where then you will be able to actually finally see that those thoughts are just kind of there and they're really not don't got nothing to do with you. When you're by yourself and you're still thinking about all this random stuff, you're going to be like, that's what I've been talking to? That is what has been making me weak? And just strengthen your mind. If you just give yourself a little time to strengthen your mind, God will show you your blessings and show you where you're going to make yourself weaker.
A renewed mind. He promised us. So what else?
That's his first time here.
Yeah, see?
You helped me a lot, Jesse. I
God
really
sent him
appreciate
all the
it.
way from Texas to help you. What's your name again?
Bijan. People call me B.
B, okay. Right on. Any question about anything?
I do have a question. So I'm married, 10 years. I have 4 kids.
10 years?
10 years.
Okay, 4 kids. Okay.
4 kids. I didn't know I was with the devil. I found out I was with the devil, and I'm dealing with it. My wife
Yeah,
is with the devil,
yeah.
and she sees it. She listens to you. Thank you. She sees it, but she's still not strengthening her mind. And I wish that she would strengthen her mind to see it so that we can continue. But so my question is, I'm at peace, and the only thing that gets me back with the devil is her, me reacting to her demon or whatever.
Right.
And I want to know.
Speak up a little bit.
I want to know, am I with God if I still get angry at her?
How old are your kids?
9, 7, 6, and 7 months old.
Okay. And so your question, are you still with God if you're with her? What was your question? State your question again. Or ask your question. And
I don't
speak
have
up.
the feelings of anger with anybody else. I've been able to overcome my anger 99% of the time. The only thing that can get my anger to react
Right.
is her. And we've
Okay.
been following the example of Jesus, and that's what I've been just trying to show her him, just so that he can show her.
Oh, okay. You've been trying to show her him
The way he moves.
so that he can show her.
Yes.
And how you trying to show her?
By me working on myself, showing her my light when I can.
Oh, okay. Before I respond to that, her son wanted me to tell you what to do. Suggest how he would deal with that, because he waiting on God and God waiting on him. What do you say?
I feel you. I'm going through the same thing.
See, I told you waiting on God.
But the bad news is I have no answers.
Oh.
So, sorry.
Okay.
Raise your hand.
Doug want to respond. He's been through that already. So he has his wife, 10-year married. How many children?
4.
4 kids. He's working on himself. Is she working on herself at all? You say she listened to the show?
Yes, but the devil still has full control of her mind for sure.
Okay. But the devil still controls her mind. What would you recommend?
So sometimes it's it's a lot harder to deal with people that you're close to.
Yeah.
But as people have said, when you get angry, it's because of a thought that, whatever happens, and then immediately you're in your thoughts. If you can catch those thoughts, that first thought, that will be the ultimate way to show her Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Because once you catch that first thought, you're no longer entangled in her trap.
I understand that.
That help a little bit?
It does help. I feel like I am able to use Jesus' example to win a lot But like I said, I know I'm not fully with them because I do lose control.
Okay.
Not often, but she's the only thing that will make me lose control. And I go,
Are you still with her? You guys still live together and everything?
yes.
You do live together. Okay. Here's what I recommend, and if you do it, it works. Never argue with her again about anything. Lay your weapon down. No more argument. You protect your children from her by correcting her when she's out of control, but don't argue with her about that either. And then number two, never, ever, 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 not only her, but anyone on the planet, never try to show them God. You're not living, do not have in your mind that I'm going to be right so my wife can find God and God can find her. That is not your responsibility. It is the person's responsibility to find God, their own spiritual life. Your responsibility is to go to work, pay the bills, and feed her and the kids. But don't try to show her God at all, because the more you try to show her, she's not going to see him.
Absolutely.
You can't prove God or show God to anyone. They have to want it, and then God will answer their prayers. So stop doing that. That make sense?
It does make sense.
So don't try to do that anymore, and stop arguing. And if you stop arguing, she's going to do all she can to pull you to an argument.
That's what's happening.
So what?
That is exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
It gets the devil attacks harder and will poke at the thing that makes that I'm still possessed somewhere. I'm still possessed somewhere. There's something in here somewhere that she can press it.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm asking, like, do people who are with God, like, do we mess up still? Like, and are we still with them?
Do they mess up?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, but messing up is not the same as anger. You're going to mess up, but it's just a stupid stuff. It's when you get angry, judgmental, or try to prove something.
Yes. Okay. So
Just
it's okay
leave
to.
the anger out.
Okay.
Don't resent her.
Okay.
So when you mess up, don't judge it. Don't say, oh, God, I messed up, it ain't working. And Satan's going to use that against you. He's going to say, oh, you thought you had it. You thought you had no anger. You thought this. And then you'll be mad at yourself. And then, and getting mad at yourself, you're going to repeat it, because there's no self to be mad at. There's no one there. There's no one there to be angry at. And so the mess up thing is not even you.
Okay, that's right.
You don't mess up. It's just false self that messes up.
My false self messed up for
Yeah,
sure.
so there's nothing to be mad about or judge yourself about. So when you do mess up, just like, wow, that's stupid.
Yeah.
And move on.
Yeah, well, that
But
happened.
don't judge it. Don't feel anything about it. Don't go with the good or bad feelings about it.
And they'll
Because
keep
you
going
give-
away.
Yeah, because you're giving identity to another false aspect of your life. You think there's someone there to mess up. That makes sense?
It does make sense. Thank you.
Okay. So stop feeling bad or sad about anything, because there's no you. The real you have no pain. It never feels sad. He never feel worried. He never feel lonely. He's never feel afraid or any of that stuff. So stop arguing with the devil inside of your mind and inside of other people. Don't argue. Lay your weapon down.
Yes, sir.
Be a doormat. When she called, is she black?
No.
She Mexican?
She's Cali Mexican.
She's what?
Cali Mexican. I'm from Dallas, so she's from around here, California Mexican.
Oh, so she's a Mexican.
Yeah, I think California Mexican's more white, but
Oh, is that right? Hey. Yeah. So when she speaks Spanish, calling you the nigger
no Spanish, no Spanish. Pure white girl in a frame of a Mexican.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, whatever name calls you guys, just be a doormat.
Yes, sir.
Let her call your names, whatever, no matter how degrading,
Yes, sir.
because she cannot hurt the real you. If you feel hurt from name calling, it's your ego, it's not you.
How can I protect my children because they're suffering?
By
from this?
correcting her in front of them.
Even when I correct her, that super demon comes out?
Yes.
Okay.
You said, let's say you corrected her in front of the children. And she said, you doing this in front of the children. That's not right.
You know what she'll tell me, which sounds really evil?
Right.
She'll tell me, the most holy thing ever, but it sounds evil. She'll tell me, why don't you go read your Bible?
You see, yeah, it's tell her that's the devil in you. Just say,
She
kids,
says the devil's
that's
in
the
me.
devil in mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to deal with that whenever she does that.
I'm sorry?
I don't know how to deal with that whenever she does
There's
that.
nothing to deal with. Those are just words. Don't fall for them.
That's right.
She's just using that against you, so don't react to it.
Hmm.
Don't react to anything for any reason.
I got you.
And if she hits you or hurt you physically, call the police.
Yeah, she won't do that.
But if she
That's-
does, is she listening now?
Probably. I mean, that's where I fail.
Okay.
And I'm ashamed of it. I have failed in that physical aspect.
You did what now?
I have been physical. And
Oh, you
failed.
beat her?
I've been bad to her.
Oh, you did?
I have been.
And were you thinking of Oprah or Harpo?
Hmm?
You feel bad that you beat her?
Yeah. Yes.
Why?
Got hurt.
What?
She got. I feel bad because I was with the wrong person.
I can't hear you.
I feel bad because I was hanging with the devil pretty much.
So you feel bad that you beat Harpo?
Well, I know this is not the right thinking, but yeah, I have thought about, how I brought the devil into our life from the beginning, and I do feel bad for introducing the devil to her.
But you didn't bring the devil in her life. She already was the devil.
Yeah, that's true.
And you were the devil, and two devils got together. You
Yes,
didn't bring
sir.
the devil into her life.
That's
and
right.
two devils got together and fought.
That's right.
But you feel bad that you beat her?
I feel bad for where I was. I mean, I don't feel really bad. I recognize where I was.
Right.
I'm not really feeling bad or crying. I just want to recognize where I've been.
How should he be feeling about beating her? Oh, I gotta be careful what I say, huh?
That's okay.
That was a figure of speech.
Right. Oh, okay. For the sake of you, oh yeah, that's right. We want you, and you too.
I can say it's not a common active thing, but I have messed up in the past.
Okay. Well, let me just say this then. Don't feel bad.
Yes, sir.
Recognize that it was wrong, and you're out of control.
Yes, sir.
Because if you feel bad, you're going to do it again.
Absolutely.
But just to see that it was wrong and understand what was driving you, you would never do it again. All right? Don't beat her.
I won't.
All right? He was just playing, he loved you.
Mm.
With the best love that he had. But yeah, my point is though, anytime you feel bad about anything, you are creating a false self. And the false self is going to make you do it again. Because you would say, I would never do that again. And you end up doing it, but if you just see that, wow, that's stupid, but don't feel bad or good about it, I promise you would never do it again because there's no identity from it. You don't see a bad person or a good person. That make sense?
I do see that. Don't create an identity.
Right.
I got that.
You want to overcome identity. You don't want to keep creating them.
Yes, sir.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Any other question for you? For me?
Oh, man, just thank you, man. Appreciate your wisdom that you give. And
All right.
I like seeing your peace. It's inspiring.
So when we get home, and if she acts a certain way, you stay calm, stay patient, and if she's hard on the kids, point it out. See what you're doing to the children. Don't do this to the kids. But don't be angry.
Yes, sir.
And forget about what has happened and just live in the present, because that's all you have.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Don't keep going back, feeling bad about what has happened.
Yes, sir.
Once you apologize, hey, I did that, I was lost, I'm sorry.
Yes.
And forget about it.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
And if anybody else bring it up, don't listen to them because they're just trying to make you feel guilty
Yes,
so
sir.
they can feel good.
Yes, sir.
All right? Okay. Amazing. Any question about anything so far? Any disagreements? Amazing. I want to get to the biblical question. I want to go to the young man right here with the biblical question.
Oh, me. Hello.
What's the biblical question?
I don't know, dang it. Dang it, I don't know the biblical question. don't.
Has the Christ resurrected you?
Oh, in me. Has Christ resurrected in me?
How did it go, Hank?
Has the Christ resurrected in you?
Has the Christ resurrected in you?
Yes, yes.
Why you say yes?
I say yes, because I have a feeling that he's like Christ is reborn in my mind. Thus, I'm reborn because I acknowledge that I can be like Christ. I can be like Christ. He's reborn, so I'm resurrected as well. Once I acknowledge that, I believe that's kind of, I would say. Like I said, I'm just hearing this biblical question right now.
Okay.
So
Right on.
I'm just at the top of my head. That's my response.
Okay, thank you. I won't say the name of the show, and you should either. Don't say the name, but I
Oh,
saw you on
yeah.
that show.
Oh, you saw it? Yeah.
You were debating on the show.
Yeah, I know.
How did you do in your mind?
How did I do in my mind? Well, there's things that you have to take into account. You know, I kind of have to be a little more animated too. I was trying to so I can get on again. However, I did see all the comments. I had to read them all and everything. and I do know, but there's no such thing as bad publicity. So, but I think I did. I think I would give myself a good B, a B minus
You
probably.
was on this show where they debate one another real fast. You have to really be on the alert because when it's time to get into the debate here, you got to be rushing up there, and then you have to really debate really fast. And he was on that show.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things too behind, but I can't talk about that. But yeah, it's I wanted the other prompt. I got the last prompt. That prompt was so silly. It was so silly. Like, who's more corrupted? Like, how do you even debate that?
I know.
Who's more corrupted? Like, I don't even get it. But independence, independence.
But you did a good job, man. I'm glad to see you out there doing something like that.
Yeah. Who knows what's gonna happen now in the future? But yeah, I'm
Right
just trying to get out there. But
amazing. The biblical question.
Has the Christ resurrected in me?
Yes.
I kind of struggled with this, but I'm going to say yes.
And why do you say yes?
Yes, because I'm aware. I'm aware of the not me, and I couldn't be aware of that was not on my radar before, and so I feel like he's doing something in me. I don't want to say that I know exactly what, but I feel at this point that I am just starting to live, and it's not the life that I'm choosing. It's the life he chose for me. And I could see it's kind of like all coming out the way he wants it to. So I'm going to say yes.
Okay. Amazing. I have 3 more people who want to respond. Right here, the young lady in the middle, and Raymond.
Has the Christ resurrected in me? Not that I'm aware of. He hadn't told me, at least. I have not experienced. I have not experienced my own death, so I'm gonna say no. I think once that happens, I'll let you know.
Okay. Yes.
I would agree with Colin because I haven't gone through that death, and Christ knew God, and I don't know God, so I would say no.
He has not resurrected in you?
No.
Okay. And you agree with Colin?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Because I haven't gone through my death.
Okay. Yes, Raymond. And then Francisco wanted to respond.
Has the Christ resurrected in me?
Yes.
This makes Though I don't deserve it, I believe he has.
What do you mean you don't deserve it? You
Because
think Christ would give you something you don't deserve?
because I have throughout my life I always made 100 mistakes and pitfalls. I asked myself, would Christ resurrected and somebody like me? And I keep wondering. I don't know if he had. I always wonder. Also wonder that if anyone has that kind of patience for somebody like me. That is why I always felt I don't deserve it.
And so, did you say yes or no?
I said yes.
Oh, but you don't deserve it.
Yes.
Did you tell him, hey, go back, I don't deserve this?
I want to, but I don't know how.
Just tell him, hey, get out of here. You know, I don't deserve you being here.
I say thank you. I also say I'm not worthy of it.
Oh, okay. Well, don't say I'm not worthy. He may go away. Francisco, and then the young man in the white cap.
I've been thinking about that, and I
Think about
probably
what?
say no. Christ is not resurrected in me.
And why do you say no?
To me, it comes into my mind the fruit of the Spirit. I would have peace and all those different kind of things. So I'm kind of thinking about it.
You don't have peace?
I don't have all the fruit of the Spirit, peace and all the different things that come with it.
Oh.
So, that's why I said I'm not sure.
Okay. Amazing. The young man in the cap. Is this your first time here?
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
What's your first name?
Ayuchi.
Speak into the mic for me.
Ayuchi. Has the Christ resurrected in me?
Yes. Speak right into the mic for me. Into the mic. Hold it to your mouth, yeah.
I would say that to live is to have to have the awareness of Christ, So to have that Christ energy. So yeah. I would think that I would believe that my energy is at one with Christ. Yeah.
So he has resurrected in you?
I think I probably would have resurrected in him. I've came to life in him for that spirit, that energy's always been here.
Oh, okay. You dropped your anger?
Yeah, I dropped my anger.
So you never get angry?
I don't get angry.
Right on. Right here. Bo Derek been quiet.
Hi.
Has the Christ resurrected in you?
I'd say so.
And why do you say so?
Because the second time I came here, my vision completely changed I don't know, I just sat here and I saw with a fresh pair of eyes that I had never been able to see before. And since then, whether I'm feeling emotion or watching my thoughts or whatever, I can't let go. I can't unsee what I see now. And I think with that, there has been a lot of peace in my life. I have watched a lot of anger fall away, which to me would be resurrecting from the dead, to be able to see and live instead of, gnawing in the depths of hell where I was before I could see. So that's why I would say that, yeah.
All right. Hate, want to respond, and right here.
I'm not sure whether the Christ has resurrected in me.
And why you're not sure?
You said, why am I not sure? Because when I think about it, I think about I think about the judgments that I have upon my life, and those judgments seem like valid judgments, and it seems like there's a lack of light that's running my life, rather than a Christ-likeness. Sorry.
Verbatim.
Guilty as charged.
How about you waiting on God and God waiting on you? Has the Christ resurrected in your life?
I was certain that he has, but Hake's response got me thinking. So, yes.
And why do you say yes?
I think as I'm able to separate a little bit more. So I still overreact and stuff, and I still will like get angry about things sometimes. But I'm able to like see that I'm able to separate it better.
Okay.
So I think like what Hake was just saying about the light, I think at least I'm able to fully see it. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm thankful for that. Because before it was like just like a dark room, but now I'm able to at least see it all.
Okay.
So I am grateful for that.
Amazing. Nice. Yes, sir.
Biblical question, has the Christ resurrected in you? And I would say, yeah, for sure.
And why do you say yes for sure?
Who else is taking away the madness? You know,
Okay.
It's not me. The devil wants me there, but witnessing what was taken from me is mind-blowing. And I don't know who else did it besides the Father through Christ, you know, so.
Okay. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know.
You don't know what?
Yeah, I don't know because like I thought yes, he has resurrected inside of me because I can see how I am and how I don't trust God's plan. Like I can really see myself, the good and the bad. But I don't know. Then Colin's answer kind of like made me think too about have I really died? And it feels like parts of me have, but I'm not sure. I thought it would be more painful, even though I've already gone through a lot of stuff. So I don't know.
You thought what would be painful?
Like I think parts of me have died, but I don't know. I don't really think everything's died yet.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing this in prayer every morning and night?
No.
What?
No, suffer and die. Yes, I know. I know
What?
you. I know you're gonna say. And no, I have not been doing silent prayer, so it's suffer and die, right?
The devil talking to you right now.
No, just you've told me this so many times. I already know suffer and die.
And why not? Why not? Why you're not doing it every morning and practicing the one thing that's gonna make you free? The prayer is not gonna do it itself, but
Yeah.
it slows you down so the Father can help you. Why not do that?
Because I like this misery.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm. Amazing.
No wonder you're afraid of her disease.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's amazing.
I know.
Isn't that like amazing?
It's kind of insane. It's not really amazing.
Yeah, it is insane.
Mhm.
You're letting the devil stop you from being free.
Yes.
You love the devil.
I don't want to say that.
But you do.
No.
If you love your misery.
I'm just not going to say that, though,
Did
because
you
I don't.
say you love your misery?
No. I'm not speaking that into
You
my
didn't
life.
say you love your hell?
I like my misery,
You love your misery?
Yeah.
So you love the devil?
I guess.
What?
No, I'm just not going to say it, but yes, you can assume. You would assume so, yeah.
Why don't you admit it so you can overcome it?
All right, then I love the devil.
Well, you should do the prayer, though.
I know. I don't want to, though.
Oh, you don't want to?
No, I
Oh,
don't. Yeah.
okay. Well,
Don't ask me why I don't want to.
I already know why.
Why?
You love the devil.
Okay.
You love your hell.
Yes, I do.
So don't worry about her, your daughter.
She doesn't.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I have to let her suffer.
Yeah. How do you feel knowing she doesn't care at all?
My mom? I'm glad that she's not worried about me.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Right on.
I mean, I guess. You're like, right on. Like, yeah, sure, I guess. I know there's nothing anyone can do except for
Right.
me. So
That's right.
I'm not even we don't even need to get into it. It's got to
That's
be at
right.
my own timing. Yeah, yeah. But I'll still be here.
Well, yeah, hang in there.
Yeah.
Keep coming to the insane asylum.
Yeah.
And maybe one day you're like, you know what, I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
Amazing. Yes, sir.
So the question is, has Christ risen in me?
Has the Christ resurrected in you?
Okay. I would say he has resurrected in me because now I see him all the time in all of the things that are thrown at me. And I guess a visible way that I see it is I used to judge a lot. I used to look at anybody, I'm always judging. And now when I get the temptation of judging, he guides me to pray for them instead. So
Right on.
that's how I know he's in me now.
Oh, okay.
Resurrected in me.
Amazing. Has the Christ resurrected in you?
My initial thought was no.
I hope you hold on to that initial thought, James. No, go ahead, I'm playing.
My initial thought was no because now I got all kind of doubt. My initial thought was no, so I'm going to say I don't know because I really don't. After hearing some of it, I don't know necessarily.
Okay. But originally you were thinking no?
Originally I was thinking no because Christ died for our sins, so I was wondering if, so it made me think that maybe I don't, or wonder or something. I don't want to say think. It made me think that maybe we don't, maybe it's not gonna, we're not gonna be resurrected in that way. I don't know. But it was just a thought, so I'd rather say I don't know.
All right. Let me do this because I have two people I need to ask a question of. You would know if Christ or when Christ resurrects in you because you will have perfect love. You will love God with all your heart, all your soul, all your might, and you will love your enemy. You will love your neighbor. You will never judge. And you will know the Father's in you, has resurrected in you. It would be impossible, no matter what situations happening out there, and how many people complaining and carried on, or the psychological, emotional attack that they try to put upon you, you would know that you love them by not reacting to them, not judging them, not even thinking about it, and not even worried about yourself at all, because you would know all things come from your Father, from God. And you would never worry about anything or anyone for any reason. Because you'll be of love. The first rule, first law, love God with all your heart, soul, and might, and love your neighbor. You gotta love your enemy by not hating them. You got by understanding that they cannot help themselves either, just as we all couldn't help ourselves. And you would never judge again. And it'll be because the Christ has resurrected in you. You'll be of him. Any question about that? Really, so stay with it. You're working on yourself. It is working. And don't let anyone outside of you or inside of you tell you that it's not. Don't, and even when they tell you, oh, you're doing fine now, you've gone 2 days without sinning. Don't fall for that either. All thoughts, all lies, all the time about anything. Don't fall for any more thoughts from anyone about anything. All right? You want to be of love. So I need to ask here, and then the young man from Russia. Where you from?
Australia.
Oh, sure. And then,
Sorry, what can I help with?
And then my white privileged friend, the last person. You're working on yourself, right? I can't hear you.
Yes.
What is it like for you working on yourself? What's that like for you?
It's, well, it's like two sides to it. It's like really, really amazing. And then it's also like the illusion of the pain that you have to endure. So it's like, it's been amazing, but it's also, you know, dying of the ego. It can seem very, very real. So it can be painful.
It seems real, you say?
It seems real, yeah.
In what way? What do you mean by that?
Well, you know, you get the attacks from the devil about things about the future, the past. Yeah. So it's just, that's what seems real.
Oh,
like,
okay.
It's those ideas, those thoughts, they seem like they're happening now. And so it creates this illusion of pain. And the amazing part is being able to see all of it and being able to realize that it's not doing anything to you, nothing is happening, and that God is with you and that you're overcoming.
Okay, stay with it.
Yeah.
You're working on yourself, right?
Yeah.
What is that like for you as an individual to be working on yourself?
What is it like? Well, it's an ongoing process. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a never-ending sort of job, I suppose. But yeah, you're never finished, and I'm at peace with that idea as well.
Can you relate to what he said about that ego pain feel real sometimes? It
Yes.
does feel like you have a past or a future, or there's something to worry about.
Yeah. It's probably an idea that I would have had a lot of trouble accepting some years ago, the idea that ego is actually a bad thing. I probably used to believe that it could be used in a really positive way.
Yeah.
But once you start to investigate it more, it is hard not to see how much suffering it actually brings as well. Too much thinking about the ego and immersion in the ego.
Yeah. Amazing. Do y'all see that even down under? Everybody has the same problem? It's the same spirit, no matter where you're down under the earth or on top of the earth. It's the same spirit. Yes, sir. You're working on yourself, right?
Very much so.
What is it like for you working on yourself? What is that like? Well, people may not understand. What do you mean working on yourself? What's that like for you?
Yeah, in action, it means staying with the silent prayer every morning, every evening. During the day, it means being aware of my thoughts. And how has it been? It's been, to quote you, amazing. It's been really, really, really wonderful. It's a work in progress, but I come from a very dark place, like really dark, and for a long time, like since I was very young, I was not a happy camper, and I grew up, like you said, white and privileged, very much so.
See, white people got problems too.
Lots of them, right?
With all that privilege.
Yeah, and for no reason. I mean, looking back on it, it was like I had everything I needed, but I didn't even know the devil was working on me.
Yeah.
And obviously he was. So, and this is the only thing I know of, the silent prayer, and sticking with it, like you say, that has helped tremendously. And it's not about thrills. It's not about being happy. I am happy, but it's just kind of being,
Right.
if that makes sense.
Okay. I mean, when you hear the spoiled brat saying, I don't wanna. I just love my thrills.
Yeah.
What goes through your mind?
Suffer and die. I don't know. But really, I mean, I think the hardest part about it is letting go of the ego, letting go of the visions you have for yourself. That really is the hardest thing. Part of it, at least.
And it is, and it's only hard for us because we think we are letting go of ourselves. We really believe that there's someone there to let go of. And because we're so identified with it. And all our life, we've been overreacting in one form or another. So we have such a major identity with this false self. It feels like, well, who will I be if I don't cry? Who will I be if I don't get mad or if I don't defend myself? Or who will I be if I stop thinking? How am I supposed to function? We're so identified with that. That's why it's so hard to let go. But if we were not identified with it, it'll be over just like that. It'll just be done. And you'll be free completely. But we identify with that. It feels like us. And that's why. Amazing, huh?
Amazing.
Amazing. The young lady want to have the last word on working on yourself. What's this like for you?
At times it's fun, and then at other times I do have questions for God, and I'm like, well, maybe this is just, I'm in my thoughts and I shouldn't have any questions, and I should just have a wait and see attitude. And some days I do feel like her at the front of just like, I don't really want to do this anymore.
You spoiled brat?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I do. And at one point, I did stop. Like, I totally stopped. And
So you like, I don't want to do this anymore?
Yes, because it almost felt like a chore, like an obligation at one point. Like, it didn't, something about it just didn't feel right. So I stopped for a minute. And when I did, I just sunk into the deepest place, like, ever. And everything just kind of fell off track.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful in a sense that I experienced that, because I'm like, okay, I was much more in the light when I was doing the silent prayer than not. So now I'm doing it, and I still do have a bunch of questions for God. And
what kind of question you ask God?
Well, one question would be, okay, I'm a young lady. Like, why can't I have a softer life? Like, I'm your daughter. I'm supposed to have a softer life than the life that I'm having.
What's a softer life?
Like, just a softer life of just not having to work so hard all the time. Like, go, go, go. I think that, I'm your daughter. I'm supposed to have a softer life.
And God, and God like, what? You don't think I know you my daughter?
Yes, and I know he knows that, but that is a question of mine, of just like, I'm living a hard life, like not a soft life.
And what's a soft life?
A soft life is like, it's supposed to be more more open and free. And I just don't feel free. I feel like I'm on the rat wheel.
You are.
Yeah.
Won't you get off? And then life would be soft.
I see what you're
That was a question.
well, yes. I get off of it, but the thought still comes of like, I still got to do all of this.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, stay with it. Yes.
So I agree with her, and I think that this is why it's hard to give up. It's not an excuse. It's kind of an excuse. Like this is not why I do this. Don't do the silent prayer. But in this day and age, it feels really hard to be feminine. But I also have to be a big dog because I'm on my own.
A big dog?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Everything's on me.
So
I want to be a baby girl.
Big dog.
I want to be a baby girl, not a big dog. I have to be both. And it's so hard to balance all of this. And like, I understand why she's saying what she's saying, because this is what we're fed online. You
Right.
should be living a soft life. Like, you should be so feminine. You should let, and it's like, it's kind of not realistic for us, like single women,
What's that?
to kind of, it feels like if you give up everything, but this goes back to me last week saying that I don't trust God's plan. Like, that was so clear to me last week, and I've been thinking about that because I don't trust that I'll be okay if I'm not working towards making my life better. So I want to be in control, and I don't know how to just, let it go, and that's what's keeping me where I'm at.
That's amazing.
It sucks because I know what I should be doing, and it's not like everything you say I ignore. I don't. I text my mom when I'm seeking to throw, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm going through my hell. I'm not going to give in, but I can see what I'm trying to do.
Right.
But I'm not doing the practical things like the silent prayer and trusting God's plan, and, things that would help me because I feel like I have to be in control because it's just like.
But you're not in control.
If you don't stay ready, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Okay, and that's how I feel. Like, I've got to get ready for everything that's coming up. That's why I'm this big dog energy. I'm telling you, you can't be soft here.
Are you like wondering whose daughter is this? Amazing. You feel like a big dog too?
The biggest dog, like a Connie Corso.
Really?
Yes.
Only 5'1", but
what?
I'm only 5'1", but I feel 6'5",
Whoa.
I know.
Big dog. Can you come on the show tomorrow and talk about this?
I don't know if I want to be associated with you. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't blame you.
It's not good press for me. No, I'm just kidding.
He said in the press is good press.
I don't know if it's good PR for me.
Do you want to come on the show and talk about being a big dog girl?
I will.
Oh, you will?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come.
Okay.
All right. You want to come at 6 or 7?
I can come either time.
I'm sorry?
At either time.
Come at
doesn't matter.
6.
Okay.
Then we take some call about big girl dog.
Okay.
Big dog girl.
Big girl, a big dog.
Yeah, I don't
Big
want
dog
you-
energy.
I don't
No,
want you
I
to
was
lose-
just kidding about the press, but
Can you come?
yeah, I can come.
Okay, we're going to have 2 big dogs on the show. Tomorrow is Female Monday.
Okay.
So it'll be perfect. All right, at 6 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay, do the big dogs get up at 6?
Big dogs do. They start work at 6:30, so yes, they do.
Right on. Well, come tomorrow, both of you.
Okay.
This is going to be, we're going to deal with big dog girls. Amazing, okay. In closing, will you help today?
Yes, totally.
Are you a big dog too?
I mean,
Can you relate to being a big dog girl?
oh man, yeah, we're the 3 spoiled brats for sure.
Really?
No, and I'm playing. No, the thing is, I've had to work so much too, and I don't like the feminism thing. I don't think women should work. I don't think women should even drive.
Well, I agree with that.
I'm all the way.
But you will help today?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. I'm glad. Stay with it.
Thank you.
All right, and work on it. Just stay with it. All right. What's the go to net? I hate for the new BQ. Huh?
You almost said big dog.
Oh, big dog tomorrow. Big dog girls. Okay.
The new biblical question: did Jesus say that if you believe in him, you shall be born again?
Did Jesus say, if you believe in him, you shall be born again? That's the brand new question, all right? So listen, I want you to know you are not yourself, all right? You're not yourself. I was in the hood yesterday, and I hadn't been down in the hood for a long time. I went to visit some family members. And everything has changed in the hood. And the people are miserable in the hood. And I didn't know that when I lived there, but they are really, really miserable in the hood. And it's only because they have not become individuals. They have excuses about being there. They blame others for being there. You and only you are responsible for you. And I want you to know, when you disappear, everything's going to be fine. You will be in the kingdom. The kingdom is right here, right now, all the time. It's nowhere else. And if you practice the present of staying present, do the silent prayer, stay present, it's going to all change by itself. We can't change anything about ourselves. Nothing. To the drag queens, you can't stop being a drag queen. But if you see that you're wrong for being a drag queen, I'm wrong for being angry at it, it'll change. But you gotta stay present and let the light, you gotta walk in the light. But you gotta be a love. Love God with all your heart, soul, and might, along with nothing else. That's the first law, and God is the law, and we all know. Y'all know God is the law, right? Nice, end it with music. God is the law. Stay present. Forgive your mothers and your father. That is the beginning of God. Enter into the kingdom. All right, I got to go. We're doing super chats tomorrow, and the big girl dogs are going to be there. Big dog girls, we'll figure out. Bye. Take care. All right.